Guys, there's 3 more days until Sparker releases, and I don't want you to make a big mistake by pulling her without knowing what she's gonna do. So I'm going to explain to you what exactly she does, what is she, what she replaces, and in my opinion, if she's worth it or when she's worth it. So for you guys, you know she's going to be a Harmony Quantum character. That means she's going to be a support, so she will boost other characters' damage and turns, right? So that's basically what she does. And if you want to prepare, these are her materials that you need to farm, but we don't really care about that. So let's go. The normal attack is a normal attack. It's fine. It's normal attack, whatever. Bonus trace when basic attack additionally regenerated energy. So basically you're going to use the basic to regenerate energy when you have enough whatever, right? That's fine. Okay, skill support. What the fuck is happening outside, boys? So the skill increases the crit damage of a single target by 30%. Of sparkle crit damage plus 54%. So basically you're going to build a lot of critical damage. Let's say you have 100% on critical damage on sparkle. Basically you're going to take 30 plus 54, but these numbers are subject to change, but it will be around this number 70, 80, whatever, right? Lasting for one turn. So that's basically one turn critical damage for one single character, and at the same time advances forward this ally's action by 50%. So let's say Dan Hang Bitorlune, yes, he does the attack, bam bam bam, damage a lot. There's 2 other characters attacking, then there's Sparkle boosting him. He might be able to attack again because there was a little bit of delay between attacks, right? Attack again plus critical damage. If your inhibitor has 200% crit damage, he will have 280 or 300 or 350. Depends on your damage, right? So Sparkle is very good. Let me show you what character synchronizes, right? So whatever doesn't do nihility damage like affliction, right? So Jing Liu very good with Sparkle. Dr. Echo very good with Sparkle. Dan Han, Sila, Topaz and Ambi, right? So these are very good characters. Argenti, Blade, whatever. Not Black Swan and Kafka because they are nihility. So nihility does not work with the Sparkle very well, right? Because they don't really rely on crit damage. So, and for the traces, the crit damage boost effect provided by the skill will be extended until the start of the target's next turn. So maybe this will allow you to, for example, Scylla might use this a lot more because depends, right? So Scylla will be very good. And ultimate, this is the pinnacle of the sparkle composition or sparkle idea. If you want to get sparkle, this is why you're getting her. Recovers 4 skill points for the team and grants all allies Cypher. Cypher is a buff, okay. For allies with Cypher, each attack of damage boost effect provided by Sparkle's talent additional increases by 12%, lasting 2 turns. So, basically, after you do the ultimate, you get a damage buff, and how many times Sparkle does the skill, you will get more damage, which is huge. So this is going to be at least 12% for 2 turns, but it's gonna be like more like 24%, right? Okay. Talent. While Sparkle is on the battlefield, additionally increase the max number of skill points by 12. So you are going to have 7 skill points, right? Whenever an ally consumes 1 skill points, all allies' damage dealt increases by 7.5%. This effect lasts for 2 turns and can stack up to 3 times, so it's gonna be 20 something percent more damage, which is very very good, to be honest. I would say a very very good talent, if you ask me. 22% at least more damage. Bonus traces increases all allies attack by 50%. Okay, that's fine. When there are 1, 2, 3 quantum type allies in the team, additionally increases quantum type allies by attack by 5, 15, 30%. Quantum, which is Quantum, this is Quantum. Scylla, Chinkyo, Silver Wolf, Fuxuan for me. Fuxuan is very good because I use her a lot. Fuxuan, Lynx as well, Lynx is very strong. So there would be 15% more attack. So this is fine as well. What is this? The technique doesn't really matter. Or does it? That doesn't really matter, okay? Okay. Let's check the Eidolons because Eidolons are going to be important. E1. The Cypher effect granted by the ultimate lasts for 1 extra turn. Huge! All allies with Cypher have their attack increased by 40%. Huge E1. Huge. This will be a must pull if you get her. Every stack of the talents effect allows allies to additionally ignore 8% of target's death. Okay, so this might be good, might be not good. Maybe 8% more damage to 24% more damage depending on the speed and whatever, right? For E4, the ultimate recovers 1 more skill point. The talent additionally increases the max skill points by 1. This is going to be a strong one as well, but this is all already well territory, so not really recommending. And C6 is basically very strong as well. Okay, and this is the wedge, the light cones. I don't know exactly which light cone is gonna be the best. It's not tested, so I'm not gonna recommend shit to you. However, I am now going to tell you what I think about pulling Sparkle, right? Because Sparkle is going to be one of the best supports so far, and maybe in the future as well, because she's boosting the skill points of the team and attack and whatever. So I would recommend, if you don't have Bronya, 100 pull for Sparkle, right? 100%. If you don't have 2 tanks, for example, I have. Let me show you. Tanks. Preservation. Okay, where's the other one? Okay, for preservation, for now we have Fuxuan and Gepard. I have both Fuxuan and Gepard. However, Gepard is not so good, and Aventurin is going to come in 2.1. So if you don't have Gepard and you have Fuxuan, you will want to pull maybe 90% for Aventurin before Sparkle. So if you are missing a tank, get fucking Aventurin before Sparkle. If you have supports and you don't really need Sparkle, don't pull for Sparkle, right? And third one, Acheron, you have, most of you guys I think have DPSs, at least 2. So that's different. But between Sparkle and save for Aventurin or Acheron, I would say, if you don't have a tank, Sparkle, Aventurin. If you have tank, pull Sparkle and then see what you can do with Acheron, right? That's my understanding from the kit. Let me know what you think, guys. I think Sparkle is gonna be great. She looks great. She looks awesome in the game as well. I've seen the leaks, the videos, the whatever. The animation's crazy. Maybe the story is not so likable, right? So the story is not so likable, but I would say you should definitely pull for Sparkle if you have 2 tanks that you are happy with, right? And if you have enough for Aventurin as well. That's all, guys. See you into the next video.